Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Express entry draw number. I don't know. I've lost the count. But so many draws and only PNP draws. So it is quite embarrassing and quite um, shameful, I would say, for me, for other YouTubers, because we've been saying that FSW will resume, CEC will resume, but it is March. Well, half of March is gone and still no CEC. So it looks like the things that memorandum said, it might work. So 924 candidates invited, 754 CRS was selected, the lowest ranked candidate. So a fact, because these are the questions I always get about after uploading these videos. So this was a PNP only draw, okay, express entry conducted by IRCC, okay. So there is no one particular PNP that they chose. Like it was not a Alberta PNP draw, it was not a Saskatchewan PNP draw. It was for the people who received nomination from any PNP program. Okay, who were in the express entry pool as well. So this is not a PNP specific program, but it is a PNP only program. So don't confuse yourself. Secondly, uh, knock codes. People ask about knock codes. Which knock code was selected? So no. The answer is it doesn't work like that. If you got selected from Alberta, you submitted your application to Alberta, then Alberta gave you a nomination. And after receiving that nomination, 600 CRS points were added to your express entry profile. And then you received your ITA today, by now, or after a little while. So this is the thing. It is not a NOC specific, not a PNP specific. It was for the for all the people who received the PNP nominations. I hope I have answered facts. And another fact that how come the lowest ranked candidate had a CRS of 754, that is minus 600, only 154 CRS. So these are the people who were not federal skilled worker program applicants, but they could be in Canada, they could be CEC, they could be FST. And as you know, a CEC candidate can have as much lower score as 58 only, I believe. And we have seen a draw in the 70s in on February 13th, 2021, and I missed that draw very much. So yeah, these were the facts, and this was the update. And the draw resumption. Well, the pool is at 196. People above 500 are above 5,000, maybe 5,800 odd. So the numbers are massive. If even if all program draws resume, they won't be essentially FSW draws. In fact, they will be CEC, like the people who have a CRS score of above 500. Most likely, they are the people who were in the CEC class. Yes, there will be 5-10% FSWP as well who could score above 500, who know French or who otherwise had 484 CRS, and adding as 15 sibling point, no, it will still be 499. So yeah, above 500, it would be either French or it would be CEC class. So thing is, even if the old program draws resume, uh, the scores are going to be so high that it will practically be a CEC draw. So whatever you do, if you are a CEC candidate, if you're a FSW candidate, you need to make sure that your score is as high as it can get. And secondly, whatever your knock code is, make sure it is in demand by PNP programs like OINP Ontario or Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, because like the rumor is, or rather, there has been some like some quotations from the government that maybe the draws will be knock based. So if draws are knock based, then it is best to assume that the provinces who like the knock codes that are already in demand by provinces, these knock codes are going to remain there. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but if your knock code is not in demand by OINP or SINP, then maybe you should start, like you need to change your profession. Change your profession now. After 11 months, you can make that your primary knock, and then you would be able to apply through the PNP programs like OANP or etc. I know you would say that I'm crazy, but this is how it is right now. If you have an option of studying in Canada, go ahead. Please go ahead. Don't even think about anything else. With these words, this is Alif Khar, and I'm hoping great things are indeed coming your way.